That's not
Yeah,
14.
In 33?
Mm-hmm.
No, this one on the prophets.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so 1 Corinthians 14 and 32.
32, yeah.
And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints.
Now, how do you get peace? Hold it right there. How do you get peace? Where does peace come from? Because that's what rebellion mean, man. Rebellion basically mean back to war. How do you rebel? By going against the law statutes, and commandments. So back to war, that means no peace. So if you doing what this book says, if you following the law, statutes, and commandments, then that's peace. So the Most High is not the author of confusion, but the author of peace, meaning he's about these law, statutes, and commandments. Because this is our peace. So read it one more time.
For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, and is in all the churches of the saints.
So why would this law be done away with, man? Why would the law of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah be done away with if the Most High is about peace? And he's against confusion. And you look around, I see mass confusion. Mass confusion. So go ahead, Doc.
Deuteronomy 22 and 32 and 22. For a fire is kindled in my anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains.
Yeah, the Most High's anger, man, because ultimately, how is his anger going to be, brought about in the earth? How is it going to be made manifest, in other words? Most High's anger going to be made manifest by this intercontinental ballistic missiles, man, and thermonuclear fire. Ultimately, that's how it's going to be. You're going to have race riots and all kind of hell and chaos break out before that. But I'm talking about ultimately, which meaning lastly, the Most High's anger is going to be, demonstrated by this thermonuclear fire. Before that, he going to unleash the white man on you niggas. Go ahead, Ike.
Verse 23. I will heap mischiefs upon them.
Mischiefs, man. The Most High is going to heap mischiefs upon you people, man. Martial law. Look at this devil, man. And then, the elders been going in on, Panama deception, man. That was just a fraction of what this devil gonna do over here in America, man. I just show you, how fucking evil this white man is. You watch Panama deception. That's a video I watched years ago, man. And I was like, man, I was like, God damn, man, this devil just did that, man. It's basically, he was covered in their land. And the scripture tells you about that. He covered fields and take them by violence. Yeah, the Most High bringing mischiefs to this place, man. This devil gonna show you what he really about, man. He gonna show all you niggas, man, what he's all about.
Yeah, wasn't that all about getting control of the Panama Canal?
Yeah, and get that canal. Yeah, the elder went into that, man, like a week ago. Yeah, they wanted to get that canal that Jimmy Carter had basically signed away. So they was like, man, we got to go back in there. They want to set up a puppet leader, like they always do. And then here in America, they do the same thing. Barack Obama is nothing more than a puppet leader. So yeah, go ahead, brother. Wait, was that? No, that wasn't Carter. God damn it, that was I forget which president it was, man. But let me. If you, check it out for me. It could have been Carter, but if you get it, bring it out. Go ahead, Doc.
Deuteronomy 32 and 23. I will heap mischiefs upon them. I will spin my arrows upon them.
He will spin his arrows. The Most High, he gonna spin his arrows. This is the Most High's arrow. You think the Most High gonna be up in this heaven, man, with a bow and arrow and shooting at the earth? Yeah. No, he gave the white man the technology to make his arrows for him, just to use against him. So the Most High created these to use against himself, in essence. Them arrows gonna be used to bring this white man down. Go ahead, brother.
It was Carter.
Okay.
Jim.
President Carter. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 24. They shall be burnt with hunger and devoured with burning heat.
That's famine. Y'all gonna be burnt with hunger, man. Y'all gonna be starving out here to the point of cannibalism. Cannibalism is coming back in style.
Right.
Like bell bottoms, man. and platforms.
High times.
Right. It's gonna come back in style, man. Cause right now niggas say, oh, it ain't no way. But yeah,
Shit.
watch when calamity strikes America, man. Just wait and see. Wait and watch. Y'all will be burnt with hunger.
And the scriptures tell you it's better to die by the sword than die by a famine. That's a horrible way to go out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a slow, lingering, painful death,
Yeah.
man.
I think the insides eat each other out.
Yeah.
You start.
Yeah, he dropped from the inside. Yeah.
Damn. Man.
Go ahead, Doc.
Deuteronomy 32 and 24. They shall be burnt with hunger and devoured with burning heat and with bitter destruction. I will also send the teeth of beasts upon them with the poison of serpents of the dust.
Right, these beasts, man, Most High gonna let these beasts loose.
Yep. Plenty of them down.
You're gonna be having packs of dogs running wild, man. Shit gonna start coming out of the mountains and out the woods on you niggas, man. You know? Yeah. And shit, I mean, you just take a domestic dog and then you let him get a taste of blood.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that dog gonna be, he gonna be a born killer then.
And niggas down here love them pit bulls.
Yeah,
too,
niggas
so-
got all these pit bulls and Rottweilers and shit, man. You know?
They had a little 8, 9-year-old Edomite girl. She had about 6, 7 full-grown pit bulls.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
And she was giving them commands. They followed her every command. That famine hit. That little bitch gonna be a nice, tasty treat to the pit bulls.
Yeah, because look at it like this, man. If you people not eating, you damn sure ain't gonna have no money to go get your dog and no food.
Yep.
So you gonna be looking at your dog gonna be looking back at you. You know?
Pretty much.
And it's gonna be
war.
survival of the fittest.
Yep.
You know? And that's what we out here to tell you, man. That's why the Most High commissioned us and brought us out here to let you know, man, terrorists are coming. You know, and you know, these Edomites, man, they love their dog too much to kill them and eat them. But these dogs ain't gonna think twice, man. But yeah, go ahead, Doc.
They're gonna be eating niggas. That's what they're gonna be eating.
Yeah.
Esau gonna go back to his old self when that shit
The Most High is gonna bring cannibalism back out here, man. And the teeth of beast is gonna get a lot of you niggas, man, put to death. Y'all gonna die by the man. That's a horrible way too, man, to get eaten.
Yep. Like it was.
Hey,
It was
I was leaving off, getting on 1960 earlier. Man, I saw a pack of fucking vultures eating a dog.
Yeah,
That shit tripped me out to see. I ain't see a pack of
What else?
vultures in a well-populated area eating them damn dogs.
Con. What you got, Doc?
real.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 32 and 25. The sword without and terror within.
Man, this how the Most High coming, man. Pressure from without and pressure from within. The sword without and terrors from within. It's gonna be horrible out here, man. Y'all gonna be shut up in your house for fear of the sword of this white man and his armies. The modern day sword is you know, his 50 cals, his AKs, his AR-15s.
Yep.
Oh, they coming with the bayonets.
Yep.
The apostles bringing that, you know, that build 1033.
1033.
Yeah.
You know,
That's it.
that's the sword without. And the bayonet, man, the bayonet tied to the end of a, you know, fastened to the end of a gun. That's a literal sword.
It is.
That's a literal sword. But that's just going, you know, for its weaponry as a whole. But yeah, just read that again, man. Sword without and terrors from within.
Deuteronomy 32 and 25. The sword without and terror within.
Terror within. What this white man always talking about? We got to stop terrorism. And terrorists and this and terrorists and that. This is terror. That's terror. They just had a terror attack in France. Well, you know, they calling it now, you know, a staged event with this. It was pretty much like a terror attack. But you know, it's gonna be terrorists from within. So you're gonna see more what they call it, false flag attacks. In other words, with the U.S. government staging, you know, staging terror events, terror attacks. It might be a dirty bomb, a dirty nuke. Oh, one thing for sure that's coming, this economic collapse.
Yep.
You know, that's a terror from within. When you niggas ain't have no money to buy your food and to go to the club, that's terror for you niggas, man. You don't have no money to spend, you know, to take your girl out for, you know, a night on the town. You niggas gonna be in straits.
No money for your drugs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing that's gonna bring terror when you got these people that's on medication, you know, like, you know, the people that, right, that need this medication to keep them calm or whatever. They might have certain conditions, and then they can't get that medication, man. People gonna lose it out here, man. So it's gonna be horror out here, man. I can't think of nothing, you know, just offhand, but
shit, the people that depend on drugs to as a means of to make a living, you know, cause all that shit gonna come to an end. When this dollar crash, you ain't gonna be able to sell your dope. You ain't gonna be able to go and buy your fucking dope. Whatever different drugs you into for you jakes, you know. There's a lot of jakes that's all they do, you know, is do drugs and sell drugs, you know. And that shit finna come to an end. And you got crackheads, they depend on that shit too. They'll go to the lowest extent to get a fucking hit.
Yep.
You know, so that you gonna have they gonna run through the streets like madmen, you know.
Come. So yeah, you gonna have, man, the Most High pulling out all the stops, man. I mean, whatever you could think of, man, it's gonna take place here, man. Whatever evils you can imagine or conjure up in your head, it's gonna take place out here. The Most High is just like I said, the time that we coming into is gonna be an evil like never before been seen, man. So yeah, brother. Go ahead, bro. Oh, and on that, you know, the terror and stuff, man. Yeah, the white man, he pushing that. They pushing that. Look for another 9/11. So they letting you know to get ready for it. And it's coming from within. Go ahead, Ike.
Deuteronomy 32 and 25. The sword without and the terror within shall destroy both the young man and the virgin. The suckling also with the man of gray hairs.
With the man of gray hair. So the Most High is no discrimination with the judgment that's coming. The wicked shall be put to death. Whether it's the suckling babe or the gray-haired old man. Most High is coming to do some killing, man. Y'all gonna respect Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Y'all gonna respect and fear and reverence Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Cause right now, man, y'all taking him for a joke. Go ahead, Ike.
Verse 26. I said, I will scatter them into corners. I will make the remembrance of them to cease from among men. Were it not that I feared the wrath of the enemy, lest their adversaries should behave themselves strangely, unless they should say, our hand is high, and the Lord had not done all this. For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them.
Right. That's going to the white man. Because that's what he says, man. Go back up and read that again.
Were it not that I feared the wrath of the enemy, lest their adversaries should behave themselves strangely. At least they should say, our hand is high, and the Lord had not done all this.
Yeah, that's right. That's the white man right there to the T. He think he done did all this, and he think that basically, man, he got a shot at defeating the Most High. That's why they gearing up, man, getting ready for war.